Hey everybody, John Spalsato here and Theomar, and it's time for our August market report for the Arizona Home Group. We're going to come back in a minute and go over some really interesting numbers.
But for now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell for monthly market updates and also our lifestyle videos. Lots of great content here.
All right, well, we're back and it's August 2022. It's been
Yes,
quite a change
it sure has.
so
We've
far.
had such a major shift. John, what is going on right now?
Yeah, well, we've been reporting to you guys that, inventory has been going up the last couple of months, so there's a lot more homes to choose from. But I don't think people should really panic. We're just getting back to like a normal market.
Right.
It was so crazy there, right? I mean, how nuts was it?
Back in the spring, we were so depleted. We were at anemic levels of inventory. So we are finally getting back to a healthy, stable, balanced market here in Phoenix.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So John, with this inventory rising as it has been, this is really great news for buyers. The past 2 years, it's been really difficult for them with multiple offers, well over asking prices, cash offers just getting beat out left and right. So buyers are finally in a really great position to buy a home if they've been waiting.
Absolutely, yeah. The more homes to choose from and less buyers that you're competing against, you're also getting back some of your rights. Like you don't have to waive your appraisal, don't have to waive your inspections. And the good news is right now, a lot of the sellers right now are offering concessions that'll help you do a buy down of your interest rate, which is really phenomenal. That wasn't happening for years.
And John, the other really good news for buyers right now is a lot of people don't realize this, but mortgage interest rates are actually on the decline and have been since June.
I know.
Contrary to what everyone really has been hearing, that is more for short-term revolving debt that's staying at that higher level, but mortgage interest rates are actually on the decline, which is great news for buyers as well.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy because when the long-term rates see that the short-term rates are going up, they buy more mortgage-backed securities, which lowers the interest rate for mortgages. It's actually pretty cool for buyers. All right, for all you sellers out there, people who are thinking about seller, don't panic. It's not the end of the world, okay? Yes, inventories come up. You've got more competition than you did out there for selling your home. But the bottom line is homes that are priced really well are still selling. And people are asking me, okay, so what parts of the valley are getting hit the most? And it's by different zip code, different neighborhood, different price points. We're seeing that basically the biggest reduction in a sales price so far at about 3.2% has been that $1 million to $1.5 million price range.
All right, John, so a 3.2% reduction in sales price since May.
The 1.5.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are we seeing in lower price point homes?
Well, the next level down, 500 to 800 to $1 million, that's the next level. It's seen actually about a 1.2% reduction since May, so nothing dramatic really. The entry level pricing is still really strong. Again, a lot of first-time home buyers, entry-level buyers into Phoenix, still some strong demand there. So we haven't seen any real reduction in that price range yet. So that's really good. So yeah, now 2 weeks in a row, we've actually seen a reduction in price reductions. We had over 3,100 price reductions in the MLS a couple of weeks ago. It was only 2,100 last week. So that's good, encouraging. Maybe we've sort of stabilized a little bit.
All right, John, so right now, what are the numbers in our Phoenix housing market?
Sure. So we're up to 17,045 listings right now in the MLS. Again, just to recap, back in March, we were like at 4,300 was at the bottom. So it's come up quite a bit in a short amount of time, and that's where everyone's kind of panicking. Right. But again, normal market is about 18 to 20,000 homes.
So John, we're actually still a smidge under what a normal healthy market would be.
Yeah.
Where are we at with pending listings?
So the pending listing has gone down. So that's how many homes are going under contract, how much activity is out there, or velocity. And we're actually down about 30% from where we were last year. But again, keeping it all in perspective, the last 2 years were super crazy. We've got about 7,300 homes under contract right now. Last year we had about 10,000 at this time. But again, keeping it all in perspective, 7,300 homes under contract is actually pretty good.
All right, John, so pendings are down a little bit. How are we looking on closed sales?
Well, closed is following pendings, which is following actives. Okay, the bottom line is, we're heading into a trend line, which is very typical for the summer. Every year, regardless of how crazy the market is, things always slow down in the summertime. July, August, September, things starting to flatten, and that's exactly what we're starting to see with the trend lines. We were coming down out of the hot spring market, but now we're starting to level out. The number of closings are down, just like pendings. We're down like 30% from where we were last year at this time. But again, we are now getting into a normal trend line of when things are slowing down. I think things will pick up again once we get into September, October.
All right, John. So the big question is, are we now in an official buyer's market?
A buyer's market, right? Yeah, everyone's been waiting for that. Well, the bottom line is all of Phoenix Metro is not in a buyer's market yet, but there are certain regional cities that are, especially in the outlying areas. Buckeye, Maricopa, Queen Creek, even Gilbert and Tempe are now actually in a buyer's market. But again, natural, okay? Natural progression. We were such a seller's market. The pendulum is swinging back to the buyers. It's just a natural progression. I think it's all good.
All right, John. So what's the summary here?
Well, the summary is, good news is that we're stabilized, right? We're getting back to a normal market, and we're in summer patterns, so things seem a little bit slower, but it's really normal. Interest rates are going down, right? Interest rates have been going down for 7 weeks in a row, and a lot of people are saying that they're predicting next year that rates will go even lower, right?
Yeah, for sure. And we can't forget that Arizona is still a top destination for people all across the country.
Sure.
We've got the Sun Belt. We've got so many amazing corporations coming, bringing really great jobs.
Yep.
So it's,
all the chips manufacturers that are bringing in thousands of jobs. It's amazing.
So once again, I'm Thea and this is John. And on behalf of the entire Arizona Home Group, thank you so much for watching our report.
Yeah, and we'll see you in September. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys next month.